Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective tarot reading for today, Wednesday, July 10th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the talk, or the tube, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, please do not make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. I'm happy for you. If some of it does not, please leave it on the table for someone else. And please, 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 do not take on energy that was not meant for you. And yes, I know that is a very hard lesson to learn. Still learning it to this day. Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Barthelman, Robbie, Robert. If it looks funny, it's my right side of my face is still numb. Like right here. Right here. I hope everybody's having a good day. Ooh, 2 cards on the table. Four cards on the table. 1 major. No reverse. 5 cards on the table. 5 cards on the table, 2 major, no reverse. Oh, sorry, that's not a major. 5 cards on the table, 1 major, no reverse. I feel like this card should have been a major card. I mean, I understand why, but come on. 6 cards on the table. We'll do 2 more shuffles. Ooh. 7 cards on the table. 8 cards on the table. 9 cards on the table. Oh, wow. Okay. Ten cards, 4 major, no reverse. We got 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. We've got the 9 of Swords. We've got the Death. We've got the 2 of Cups. We got the 10 of Wands. We've got the Devil. We've got the High Priest. We've got the King of Swords. And we've got the Moon. Okay, so feminine, masculine, it does not matter. Take what resonates. So for me, this screamed Two of Cups, harmonious union, as it says on the card. This screamed a relationship. You don't necessarily have to read it that way. With the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. So, like, you're on the verge of something new here. Something is coming in for you. You're balancing yourself out, right? With the Two of Pentacles, the card says equilibrium. You're balancing yourself out. Or you're about as balanced as you can get, okay? With the Nine of Swords, you're having maybe some anxiety. You maybe need some... I'm not laughing because it's, like, funny, but I'm laughing because, like... So, you might just be in your head about this, about what is on the horizon, what is coming in. You might have some intuition about this. Or just things that you're working for that are coming in. Like, you know it's coming in. You know, like, when you work for things and, you know, you have a goal in mind, like, you know things are coming in. With the Death card, you're going into it, like, through a transition, right? I mean, that's also where the two of Wands comes in, new horizons. So, like, you're leaving one part of your life, one part of your path, one part of your journey, and you're embarking on a new one. Technically, you would think it would be seamless. It not always is. Not necessarily, right? So the Two of Cups, this harmonious union. Now, if you're already in a happy union, this isn't you. This is something else, right? This is going to be, you know, something that you're going to work with, either with someone you're already with, or like a work situation, a business situation, a friend, family type situation. But for those of you that aren't in a Two of Cups situation, for those of you that aren't in a union with a counterpart, this person is coming in. Again, it doesn't, feminine, masculine, you take how that resonates. Because I don't know what you are. It doesn't matter to me. You are what you are. This person is coming in wanting a relationship, wanting a union, wanting a commitment. With the Ten of Wands, this overcommitment. This person is more than likely going to come in a little strong. Okay? The card says overcommitment. It's like they're going to come in like, oh, I want a commitment, but like I want to get married. Like, I want to marry you. And to me, and don't get me wrong, like, if you're in a relationship and, you know, you've been together for a while and your significant other comes in with a marriage proposal and you've been waiting on this, again, this isn't the reading for you, because this is more of a situation where either it's someone from your past that's coming back wanting to offer you what they never offered you before, almost to the point like where they're offering like too much, like, you know, like, just for an example, like, an old girlfriend comes back to me, right? And we haven't seen each other in 3 years. And she's like, oh, I realize being separated from you these 3 years, like, I love you. I want to be with you. Will you marry me? Instead of coming in and saying what she should really say is like, I really realize that I didn't value you, that I didn't hold space for you, that I cheated on you, or whatever the case may be, and that's whatever the reason why you guys broke up. Can we try and work this out? Can we start from the beginning? Can we maybe start off with as friends, but like more than friends, but definitely not marriage, right? Like that's how somebody should come in. I feel like this person, whoever they are, they're gonna come in like guns a blazing, and it's gonna be a little too much. With the devil card, whoever this person is, they have addictions, or they did. And again, addictions can be, you could be addicted to anything, literally anything. Obviously, again, the obvious things are alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling, food addiction, shopping, spending money. There are a billion others. You could be addicted to collecting cats. Look at me, I have 4. I don't want more. Don't send me any. Do not send me any cats. Do not bring me any cats. Do not send me any cats. I have my 4 cats, and I watch the cats outside from my window. That is enough. That is more than enough. But I'm just saying, anything can be an addiction. So whoever this person is, they have issues, or they did. And that's where this comes in. The High Priest. Intuition. King of Swords. You need to be rational. I'm not saying that you can't have emotion. I'm just saying do not make a decision with emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like this person comes in and they're like, I love you, I miss you, marry me. And you're like, oh my God, yes. Okay, this is not a Hallmark movie. Those are not real, typically. And if you haven't seen someone in a while, I mean, even if you haven't seen this person for like a month, like literally haven't seen them, haven't talked to them, and they come in wanting marriage, for me, even like as little as a month, that's a little weird. You know, if we're talking years, that is way weird. That's way weird. And I'm not saying necessarily that this person is going to even come in and offer marriage right away, but they're going to want some type of overcommitment. Also, it's been going around the collective too when I've been watching other tarot readers, that a person is coming in and they're wanting to sleep with you like on the spot. No, absolutely not. Like I've been celibate for over a year now. And yes, I'm on a dating app, whatever. I haven't met anybody that I was interested in enough to, do shenanigans with. And even if somebody comes in, oh, I love you, I miss you, marry me. I'm not sleeping with you. Sorry, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody comes in and they're like, okay, well, I thought we would sleep together to commemorate this moment. No. Like, I like, to me, that gives me the automatic ick factor. No, that's okay. No, not happening. You're going to need to use your intuition. You really do. And again, try and think without your emotion. I mean, you can have emotion, but try and make a decision without your emotion. And that goes both ways. Like, if this something happened between you and this person in the past where they hurt you and you haven't seen them for like, let's say 3 years. You haven't seen them for 3 years. And this person comes back and they're sincere. And they've changed and they're grown. They're on a healing journey. They're not they're working on their addictions. They really do love you. They really do want to come back. Don't just automatically be like, oh, no, no, I don't even want to talk to you. No, I wouldn't do that. With the moon card, I would want to hear what they have to say. I would want to hear what they have to say, and I would say what I have to say. Then make your decision. Don't just automatically say no, and don't just automatically say yes. If this was someone from your past that you haven't seen for a while, why haven't you seen them? Where have they been? Why did they leave you? Why did they break up with you? Whatever the case may be. Maybe somebody else is coming in to do this to you. Maybe you broke up with someone. Maybe you're gonna go offer something to someone and sound a little weird. Take it as it resonates. If this is a new person, you might not even know that they have addictions, but maybe there's something else there with the Devil card. Maybe there's something else there that's an issue. Something that you're not looking at hard enough. You know, like let's say you've been dating someone for 6 months and this person gaslights you, but you like brush it off. I mean, if they've done it a couple times, I mean, even a couple times in like 1 to 3 months, I'd be like, okay, bye. Okay, bye. And don't get me wrong, we all have our issues. Again, we're all on our own journeys. We're all healing at our own pace. We're all doing our own thing, but you should never be in a relationship where you constantly feel like you need to be on guard, or you constantly feel like you're being attacked, or you constantly feel like it's just not the relationship for you. If you're in a relationship and you feel like it's not hitting it, then don't be in a relationship. And I know it's easier said than done for like married couples, people that have lived together and have been together a while. I get that. I mean, I went through a divorce. I'm not an idiot. Just a side note, like, I wanted the divorce. I'm the one that went to my ex-husband and told him I want a divorce. I didn't even ask. I said I want a divorce. And I hurt him. I know I hurt him. That's something that I have to deal with. That's something that I have to heal from. But quite honestly, like, I was ready to go. Like, I was done. And the thing, I've said it before, like, I knew who he was when I married him. And he shouldn't have to change. He shouldn't have to change who he is because I married him thinking that I could change him. Do you know what I mean? And the funny thing is I think it's probably a little harder for him to understand. Even though when I think of our divorce, he's the injured party to me. I injured him. But when you look at our relationship as a whole, like, it was not 50-50. Like, I did not get 50-50. And I don't really like 50-50. I feel like that's stupid, right? Shouldn't it be 100-100? Like, you each give 100%, right? I mean, I wasn't getting anywhere near that. But the thing is, like I said, like, I knew who he was at the beginning, and I just didn't. Like, I was wearing rose-colored glasses, I guess, you know. And the funny thing is like, when I look back in it now, like, even in certain moments, I was like, you know, like, my gut was telling me, my intuition was telling me, and I was ignoring it. Because when I was younger, I always ignored it. Always. So if this is a new person, I feel like it's just somebody wanting like a deeper commitment like too soon. You know what I mean? You're like again, like you're dating someone 6 months and they're like, "Oh yeah, like let's get married." And you guys haven't even moved in together yet. Like, and I know there's still certain like old-fashioned couples like they wouldn't do that, but in my mind you would. You know what I mean? Like you would date, become a couple, move in together at some point, get engaged, get married. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like and to me moving in together is still technically a traditional step. I don't know why people would get married and not move in together. I don't know. Because there's a lot that goes on in living together. Just two people living together. Forget about the relationship. Two people living together. I mean, think about it when, like, friends, like when you have roommates, I feel like this newer person is just gonna want more of a commitment too fast. And you're gonna be like, whoa, 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 slow down, buddy. Man or woman, doesn't matter, slow down. If that's the case, I would just be truthful about how you feel, first of all, with the moon card. And would be very I would use my intuition and my rationality to talk to the other person about like what page I'm on in regards to this relationship, right? Because if you're both on different pages, like you need to get on the same page. Like what are we doing? Where are we going? That kind of thing. And again, if this is a situation, like a situation with a family member, a friend, a work situation, you're gonna get into a union with something or someone, and there's gonna be some hiccups, some issues with the Ten of Wands and the Devil. Like you might overcommit yourself to too much work, or too much, maybe taking care of a family member or hanging out with friends, on the weekends, on your days off. Like you're overcommitting to something. And the Devil card, the addictions, I mean, this can go for you too. Like if you're working too much, like you need more you time. You need to relax. Like you need an equal balance. You need to get back to your Two of Pentacles, If this is a situation with a family member, like you're taking care of a family member, it's still a type of work, right? You still need to balance that out. And whatever the situation, you just need to be truthful with yourself about how you need to handle it, what you need to do about it. Because again, like you don't want to, with the Ten of Wands, you don't want to overcommit yourself. You need time for you, family, whatever. I'm not going to do any I was thinking about doing some time oracle on this to see. I've never really done that with tarot, but don't I don't like to bring my oracle in with my tarot. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I do feel though, however, though, that even though even though you're gonna have this issue with this person or this situation, there the moon was the bottom of the deck. There's no negative cards or anything like that. I think you guys are gonna make the right decision for you. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not seeing or feeling anything else. I don't think I'm missing anything. I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I will be on again with an oracle read. I hope everybody has a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.